to the Sri Lanka monk. That is very good because the only expenses that they have is just the plane ticket. Because the telecenter in Sri Lanka is in the temple. Thai telecenter also, yeah. So they have a free accommodation and food. So we should have some kind. We should have some kind of masjid or Muslim exchange. Yeah. So the benefit that we gain from this exchange is they improve the English. And then the other thing that is the most value is they can help. They empowering themselves about the Buddhism. Because Buddhism in Sri Lanka and Thailand is very similar. So we got some lesson learned from that. So we thought about we raised up this issue and talked to the Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia, and then they said yes, why not? So we separate our champion like. If your English is quite okay, you exchange with the Indian telecenter because the speedy English of the Indonesia. Okay, you go. And then if you are okay, quite comfortable, you go to the Philippines because similar culture or some kind of. And then if you love some kind of Muslim base and you love to go not so far, so you go to Malaysia. Because the center of telecenter expertise center of Malaysia is in Kedah. Kedah is just down there from southern part of Thailand. We use the van.
Nearby.
And then just go. So this kind of thing. So after I talked with you, so I got an idea that why don't we do some kind of collaboration, right? Because we have a lot of Muslim telecenter. It's located in the masjid. We have lots of Muslim manager, telecenter operator. So what would be the program from your idea? Because you have seen our Thai telecenter, right? And then I never seen your telecenter. I went to Indonesia several times. Okay, thank you so much. So how can, because by this coming October, that we have the annual meeting of the champion of the Philippine telecenter. Like this one, they group together, and then we also will bring our champion to this event to observe, and then some of them will pilot. Okay, you Thai telecenter will stay in the Philippine homestay. You go, and then when they finish the conference, then they go together.
Like this one?
Like this one. So I think that what would be the expenses that they should pay? So we have planned that maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, up to your family condition, right? Some of them is single, they can stay for long. Some of them it depends, right? So if in case that they would like to go to, especially the Muslim one, they would like to go to Indonesia, what will be the expenses as of now?
I think we don't have an idea because of actually like this program, KIP, just now, just this year.
This one also just now.
We don't have any idea. What is the cost? What is the expenses? And I think my director have to.
To prepare
to watch the.
I would like to advertise to you, we have a very good women group, both in urban and the remote area. So if in case, for example, like at Chiang Mai, right? Chiang Mai, the beautiful city of Thailand. So we have a very good women group. So you can send your people to our telecenter, and then I think that the expenses might be some kind of sharing the cost of household daily life. So right when I go to your country, the 1 month, so how much per day? How much per day that normally the Indonesian eat? Maybe in Thailand, maybe how many $10, 5 maybe 10 $10 a day. Maybe 7, maybe 5, it depends, right? Yeah, for food and accommodation we might charge like that. And then how many days? So you trust it, and then we welcome. So I think that would be very great. And then the most important is English, right? Because Indonesia is the host country of the ASEAN community now, right? Your secretariat is the secretariat of ASEAN, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit, tell our Thai Telecenter a little bit that what is your phenomenon of ASEAN now in Indonesia? Indonesian people know very well about the ASEAN community in this coming years or what? Yeah. I tell you in Thai. Thai people is very comfortable. ASEAN will open up or not, I don't care. Even Dr. Sulin Pisuwan, he keeps telling that, hey, it's so soon. We better empowering ourselves, preparing ourselves for the English, for the ASEAN languages, for other kinds of things. So how about the Indonesian people?
I think the problem is because of Indonesian government has to work together between ministers.
Yeah.
So like the MICT have to work with the ministers of international affairs.
Yeah.
So we never have experience to do that. So that's why like this program, Ibu Mariam come without any depending on the government itself. Because if depending on the government,
you have to plan.
Yeah, they have to go to several banks.
Yeah.
That's we don't have that kind of experience. That's why probably we cannot answer that question. But soon that we know that there's a program such that's a good one.
Yeah.
Probably next year or the end of this year, we say that yes, we go.
Okay, great.
Because in terms of money, it's okay, but the money is the government money that not can go easily come.
But our exchange program right now is the telecenter manager, they have to pay by themselves. Yeah, because they are really committed. Yeah, it's time for us because if not, English is not like switch on that you can speak, right? So we need to do some kind of preparation somehow.
So we have to explain to them, this program, we have this kind of program run by Thailand, Sri Lanka, or whatever.
So many countries, right? So I think that our Thai Telecenter, we have a grand kick-off. APTN, Asia Pacific Telecenter Network, in this coming August, 1st of August. So I think that we might keep sending you some update information somehow. Yeah. So I think that by this time, our Thai Telecenter, we call Thai Telecenter family, because we are totally volunteer. We share and care. We work together very hard. And then, hey, we are family, we have to help each other. So I think that like now, many of our Thai Telecenter family, they have gained some knowledge from the Indonesian Telecenter. And then I think that, I'm sure that, let me know that a little bit, how much is the plane ticket to Indonesia, the cheapest one, the low-cost airline?
About $200.
$200 still expensive. You have the low-cost airline.
Return back.
$200 is how much?
US dollar.
US dollar. Let me see how many.
29 multiple by 29.
6,000 baht.
Yeah.
6,000 baht is not that much by the low-cost airline, right? So I think that for sure that many of our Muslim telecenter operator and many of our telecenter network, telecenter family would be very curious in the in the Indonesia telecenter as well as especially the mobile and also the self-children of Indonesia, the empower women of Indonesia, and also the Muslim-based telecenter. So I think that so soon, I think that we can have a very exchange program and share the knowledge among the region because we all are related, we all are friends because we are under the ASEAN community. So on behalf of our Thai telecenter, we do very appreciate your hard work, even of a sudden plan. I can confirm that the most generous and kind region of the world is ASEAN, right? So I think that we do welcome any country of the world to visit our ASEAN, especially Indonesia and Thailand. So we do hope that this global village we will learn and share and care, right? So by this good opportunity, on behalf of Thai Telecenter, we would say thank you to our honored guest from Indonesian Telecenter, Director Mariam. Now, Mariam is the common name of Thailand, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's popular name for long. Mariam, Director Mariam from Ministry of ICT Thailand, and Michael.
Indonesia. From ICT Indonesia.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's my from MICT Indonesia. So that is on behalf of our Thai Telecenter. Thank you so much. Salamat.